know, our girl Onija Robertson is missing out there in Dubai. And we have a lot to talk about.
Respect for halal, respect to halal, respect for halal, respect for halal, respect for halal. Respect for halal, respect for halal. I'm from Pakistan. Respect to the law, respect for the law, respect to halal, and respect to God. Do you
out there now in Dubai from Pakistan? I don't know what made her go over to Dubai because their laws are definitely different. And I'm going to break down some of those laws. So reportedly, what she had done, I had thought she left. So my bad. On the last video, I told you she actually left and went to New York. Nope, not the case. She's not in New York. She went over to Dubai. And we all know how Dubai treat women, especially Black women. So let's throw that out there. It is Black History Month and Sister Girl is missing. Now, last reported was they did try to get her off the plane in Dubai. And we're going to break all of this down. And one of the passengers did see them escort Onija off the plane. And she was on all fours, according to her. She was walking through the airport on all fours. Now, there was a video going around when Onija was threatening the locals. She was out there smoking a cigarette. And she would tell them, hey, you know, respect. You want me to go there? Like, she was being very out there in Dubai. You know, you can't cuss, you can't be loud, you can't be Black. No, you can be Black, but it's just, they have so many rules. Heck, if you go back and look at the guy who was like one of the leaders or owners of Dubai, his wife went missing. He had her locked away somewhere. Then he locked away his daughter. Yeah. So you being a Black woman going over there talking that mess, she's nowhere to be found. And I do feel bad for her. I think a lot of people online are mocking her. They're not telling the truth, especially our Black men. Why are you guys out here mocking, doing the most? But they are mocking her. And it's so unfortunate because this girl does have an illness and she needs to be brought back to the States. I'm surprised her son did not go pick her up and physically make her come back. The story is getting crazier and crazier. I've been trying to look for updates on her online. There is none since the last time she was out there in Dubai, and we're going to show you those videos.
open it? You're not going nowhere. I don't care.
बस येऊन राहू का पण मेन रोड बांधली झाली ना नूर तुझी बस येऊन राहू
Onija was spotted leaving from Pakistan, getting on the airport, was supposed to go to New York. So she did get on the JFK, but guess what? She landed in Dubai as her layover. Guess she had like a 4 or 5 hour layover there. But instead of staying in the airport, what does she do? She goes out to talk to people. She goes out to find a Pakistan community. So she's out there in the streets doing what Onija does, which is not good over there in Dubai because they have a different set of rules and they don't play by the book. We all know how it is over there, especially being a lady. You can't be loud. You can't be aggressive. Yeah, even though she has mental illness, none of that matters over there. So your girl is out there in the Dubai streets talking about respect for Allah. She's not even pronouncing it. She said halal, halal, which they don't play. It's Allah. It's respect for Allah. And she's still not. I mean, she's doing what she want to do. She's out there in the middle of the street, stopping the bus, telling them to stop. This is just not looking good. You have a lot of people recording this. So yes, I'm pretty sure the Dubai police, their people and got traction on, hey, who she is. She's out there smoking cigarettes. She's doing what she want to do, and you can't do that in other countries. So let's break down some of these rules and restrictions that they do have for women. The first thing, when I pulled up laws for Dubai, this is not even looking at her particular law yet, the things that she's done over there, but they have restrictions. Some of the restrictions, some rights require approval from a male guardian, such as a husband or a male family member. We don't have that in America. Women who become pregnant outside of a marriage may face up to a year in prison. Rape victims have been prosecuted under laws against extramarital acts. So if you were raped, you will be prosecuted. Yeah, absolutely not. These are part of the UAE. These are their laws that's government to restrict women's rights. And I do know there was a story out there of one of the guys who owned Dubai, his own wife, he put her in prison. His own daughter, he put her in prison. If you guys want that story, I can break that down and we can go over that for another time. But they don't care about his own daughter. If she was able to go in prison and just stay there, what do you think they're going to do to Nyjah? She's telling a guy, if you don't do something, I'm going to burn your face. And she was dead ass. Make a decision. And she said she's protected in these streets. But is she protected in these streets? Now, making threats like that, and you have thousands of people around her, they're mocking her, egging it on. I don't think it's funny at this point. None of this is funny anymore. It's never been funny to me when she was out in Pakistan. It was funny how she was able to get people together, but as far as these antics that she's pulling, that's not funny. It's not funny. Because we know in America, that stuff would have stopped a long time ago. And the crazy thing is, if you think that your president, Trump, is going to go out there and get her, you got another thing coming. This dude is very racist, and he's definitely not going to pick her up. Heck, from what I heard from the grapevine, the Pakistan authorities there stepped in and tried to reach out to Dubai. Not our president, although he's over there trying to get the whites from South Africa. But you have an American citizen over in Dubai. Do you think that he cares about her? Do you think that he's going to go pick her up and get her? Absolutely not. It's not funny no more.
If you don't do something, I'm going to burn your face. And let's see if you touch me out here in the streets. I'm dead ass. I'm not playing. I swear to God. Make a decision.
Look, the last video, there was someone that was on the plane with her, boarding from JFK to fly over to New York. The lady said while they were on the plane, 2 undercover officers came onto the plane and escorted Nyjah off the plane. When they seen the video, you can see the video of her talking to the agents back, and I'm going to show that video. But as she gets escorted, they say that she was walking on all fours through the airport. They made this woman walk on all fours through the airport. Dubai has a history of not respecting women. That's why you have to stay covered up. You can't even talk too loud. That's one place I would never go visit. I don't know why people want to go over there. I would not, especially being a black woman. That would be the last place I would want to go to is Dubai. But now they got Nyjah somewhere. No one's heard from her in about a week. Our governor don't care. The president don't care. No one's trying to go get her. So let's break down some of these laws and rules they have over there, because it gets deep. Yeah, swearing in public. Listen what they say about this. Swearing in public, making rude gestures is illegal in Dubai, and it can result in jail time or deportation. Swearing or other obscene acts are against human dignity and are considered criminal offenses. The punishment for swearing can include jail time and fines. The punishment for insulting someone can include jail time and fines. The punishment for verbal abuse can include jail time and fines. Other things to avoid: public displays of affection. So kissing and hugging is not allowed. If you're married, punch them. No, don't even do that. You can't do any of that. No kissing, no doing that. Disparaging faiths or religion customs, wearing skimpy clothes, especially in public, taking photos of people without their permission, especially women. All of this can end up in jail time, deportation, and fines, which we know Nyjah didn't have the money. If they wanted to deport her, she was already on the flight, so why didn't they send her back? The fact that they have her on all fours walking through the airport, to me, they wanted to humiliate her. They wanted to set a point. They want to actually, with her, she's going to be the example. They're going to prove a point with her because she's out here in Dubai doing the most, and you have all these people recording all over the world. And they're like, oh, absolutely not here. This is not good. So yeah, swearing in public. Listen what they say about this. Swearing in public, making rude gestures is illegal in Dubai, and it can result in jail time or deportation. Swearing or other obscene acts are against human dignity and are considered criminal offenses. The punishment for swearing can publicly. You can't drink alcohol publicly. You can wear swimsuits or bikinis at seaside. Wearing a scarf is essential. It's in the religious. Cross-dressing is forbidden. Respect the traditions of Dubai. That's some of the rules, along with a lot of other rules that's just forbidden. There was a girl last year who got locked up for just touching their TSA out there. Touching. And she got 1 year in prison. So Dubai is somewhere is not on my bucket list at all. First of all, or not even first, another thing. They don't respect women. as far as having women do those showers, and y'all know what I'm talking about, those nasty showers, what they be doing, number 2. That's disgusting. That's sick. Who does that to women? What pleasure or joy do you get from a woman doing that? So, yeah, there's 1,000 reasons why I just wouldn't want to go to Dubai. Yes, they said they got a beautiful mall, they got this and that, but to me, it's a setup. Like, I'm not, heck, wasn't Mayflower worth or didn't they have him hostage down there until he paid a certain amount of money? Absolutely not. And what if you don't have the money? Clearly, Anijah doesn't have any money. She was over there begging people for money, like begging people to get out or begging people to help out with the country. This girl don't have no money. So, yeah, pray for Anijah, y'all. I hope she's doing well, and I hope she get out of there. And I don't understand why her son didn't go pick her up and take her. I would have picked my mom up. You're getting on this plane, and you're coming home. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. And at that point, if she doesn't come with me physically, it's on you. But at least I tried. I came out here to get you because you're doing too much. I see you all around the world. Bring your butt back to America. That's where you're from. Whew, I'm your girl, Keisha Reacts. Until the next video.
Do real estate. 100K for real estate. 100K for real estate. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're gonna have our baby in Dubai. I'm asking the government for 100K in my pocket so I can do real estate.